When I go into extension, I tend to have a pretty flat thoracic, so what I'm working on is breaking that up to make a better curve so that it's not just one segment of my back doing all the work. So what I'm going to do for that, I have two options. I really like teaching lately, actually bringing somebody's flat palm underneath their chest and using that as feedback. Since it's a little hard to see what's going on with my back from here, I'll also show you the washcloth version. So you can always take a rolled up washcloth, maybe wrap it around a marker so you have a little more feedback, and put that under the part of your spine that you'd like to break up, okay? Make sure that you can feel that pressure down, and now you can see my back a little bit better than if I had my hand underneath. So I'm going to start pushing pressure into that spot. I'm going to give myself a good 20 seconds to ramp that up, continually pressing down into that washcloth that is perpendicular to my spine. Then I'm going to try not to lose any of that pressure and peel my back up. And watch, your cervical spine, your neck is going to try to do a lot. It's going to be like, oh, we can do this, but focus on your thoracic. It's not about your neck for this. Push, 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 and then you do this little dance. I try to push more into the washcloth, and then I try to reach farther away from the floor. I try to push into the washcloth and reach farther away from the floor. Don't worry about this being a strength thing. I actually would rather you take hands. I'm going to leave this one down just so you can see, but I'm going to take my other hand and use that for some support. That allows me to get more extension by just having a little less weight involved. That is perfectly fine. This is not about strength. This is about awareness and specificity. So push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, continuing, not losing pressure in that spot. Then I lower down slowly like I'm applying tape to the floor, controlling that, and take a couple breaths to relax. At least 2 before you wrap up around 2. Begin to press down again. Give yourself a good 20 seconds. Once you've built up a good amount of pressure down into that object, start to peel yourself again. Use your hand as much as you need to and make sure that you feel your back working. Watch that your neck isn't doing all the work, and begin your push-pull dance again. Really concentrate. Don't lose the block. And try to get as much extension as you can. And when you're ready, lower back down slowly, or you feel like you've had enough, or you've reached your max. Come down, take a whole breath before you go again. Now, try to get really good at one spot before you worry about breaking up even farther, okay? So I'm breaking my thoracic up into 2 pieces at least, and then I'll try to move it down a little bit and break it up into more pieces, break those halves into more. I advise that for any of them. If you're working on too many spots, quote unquote, at once, chances are you're not going to get really great at any of them. So just start with one, figure out, pick a couple of reps to do, check how you feel after a few days. If you're too sore to go on, stop and do less. If you feel like you could do more, continue on, increase. If anything hurts at any time, go see a professional. Your answers are not going to come from YouTube. And I would advise going to functionalanatomyseminars.com and finding a practitioner near you. Or you can come to see me in Philadelphia or contact me through Skype. All right, movewellphilly.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you start getting more specific thoracic extension here soon.